Yo, what's going on, Brittany?
Hey, what's
how
up?
you feeling today?
I'm good. Trying to fight these allergies, but I'm here. I'm here.
Allergies, man. Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Take some garlic.
Oh, and ginger. I know.
Garlic and ginger.
I know.
Yeah. So, y'all don't sleep on garlic and ginger, okay?
Natural remedies. It works, though. I can't say.
Yeah. All right. That's what's up, y'all. Welcome back.
What's up?
How you feeling?
About 60%.
About 60%. All right.
Mm-hmm. You? How are you? Hey, you asked me how I'm doing.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of collecting these stories. I can tell you that much. You do what? Living them in person. All right, y'all can keep telling us a story. You know, y'all tell us more stories, then we don't have to live them ourselves. So just tell us what happened. All right.
Please.
All right. So,
please.
We're gonna be talking about some stuff today that I think all y'all have probably have an opinion on, but I want to hear y'all opinion. We heard Janky Promoters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a movie that came out, good movie. Go check it out. It was funny as you know what, right? So now we start thinking about that. We're gonna start talking about that. We're gonna look at that and Janky Promotions. So these are gonna be people who got promoted for some crazy reasons, all kind of stuff. You know, I don't want to sugarcoat it. You know.
Yeah, not at all qualified for the position, but just because you're consistent, you get promoted. That's it.
Yeah.
You show up.
Yeah,
you get promoted.
You show up. So we're gonna talk about some of that. And yeah, see here. Yeah, we're gonna talk about a little bit of that kind of stuff. We're gonna watch one of our couple things here. We're gonna share a couple things with you as always. Talk about Instagram and just kind of go into the topic. So let me get right here. All right. And also too, we're gonna end up going over one of our videos that we actually from the book, which is coming out soon. So y'all keep that in mind. Book is coming out soon. Soon, this summer soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have some reenactments because as y'all know, if y'all are new to the channel, we reenact some of the stories that we've been told or have experienced over the years. Just kind of a way of being able to tell the stories.
Yeah.
You know.
The outlet for us.
So yeah, just outlet and just be able to speak. Right, because you know how it is, man. If y'all ever worked in fast food, y'all know how it is. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about that kind of stuff. First thing I'm gonna do, let's do this right here. Let's hop into one of these. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on. Let me pull this up here. Huh? I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I see. I gotta go to something to do it. I got you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Watch this. All right, so yeah, we let's present something here to you. So, Brittany, if you want to read this out here right quick.
Yeah.
And kind of take your time.
Alrighty. This says, you got to do what the team needs to be done. A Chick-fil-A worker claims they were fired for throwing up films confronting manager. In this particular circumstance here, you
wait. Read that again.
You got to do what the team needs to get done. Oh, you got to do what the team needs to be done. A Chick-fil-A worker claims they were fired for throwing up. Film self-confronting manager.
What?
Yeah, I get it. Like, well, since I know food industry, you cannot get fired for like being sick or things of that nature.
Wait.
You can't get fired for being sick. But my thing is, if you're that sick, how do you have time to film you confronting your manager? We're sick, but I got enough time to pull out my phone and say, hey, look, I just threw up in the restroom. Can I go home? And you're filming me to film my reaction? That's your first idea of the thing?
I think they had it planned out.
That was too, yeah, that just seems to me too planned out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up and get my phone out, come back and put it in my manager's face. I don't know if she's busy or what the circumstances were. So yeah, that's the crazy part to me. I don't get it. But I'm pretty sure they weren't fired, but they were just like, I can't deal with it right now because I'm busy. I got a team to worry about. You're filming me to see my reaction about you throwing up in the restroom.
Man, you trying to film any of my reactions at all, I'm gonna think it's planned or staged.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna but then again, what led up to that, right?
Yeah.
They were fired for throwing up. So okay, so now wait.
You didn't film the vomit?
Wait, no. Hold on, y'all gonna put this back up here so y'all can see this. Hold on. No, because if you actually look at it, look right here. It said you gotta do what you gotta do, but look and towards the end. It said they were fired for throwing up. They found themselves confronting the manager.
Yeah.
So they didn't. So just imagine this, okay? You were throwing up, and about rightfully so. What you gonna do? Get sent home, right?
Yeah, you have to go home,
right? But if I go tell the manager, "Hey man, I'm throwing up," and I get fired, now I'm mad, right?
Yeah.
Right, because you shouldn't have gotten fired. Say if they're filming themselves while they go back to confront them, why you fire me? You know, hey man, what's going on? Why you fire me? And I could see.
Yeah.
If I get fired for something that I feel, if anybody,
unfair,
you feel like it's unfair, and you trying to get some kind of rectification behind, some, whatever that word is. If that ain't a word, if that ain't a word, then write it down and it'll be a word. So, shout out to all our supporters out there tuning in. Y'all could have been choosing to do anything right now, so y'all here with us. So,
thank you.
Appreciate it. I said, hopefully we're gonna get this thing going to where we can really cover some topics, to where we feel, feeling everybody can get their voice out. Cause I know what I think about the stuff you do, but we want to know what y'all think too. So feel free to hop down in the chat, say hi. Like I said, we're doing this for y'all too. So and for everybody who done worked in fast food. So it's just something for us, a place for us to go and hang out. Now, in this case, sir, this is the case of a manager doing the wrong thing, right?
Yeah.
So, what was it? Training? Maybe because they didn't know that they couldn't fire somebody.
Maybe. Or
what probably more likely to me is they were going to be shorthanded.
That's what it looks like.
And because you got the people who will will go and say that, oh, I just threw up.
Yeah, because some people know what symptoms they have to have in order to go home. So they know how to word it. Oh, I got a fever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or I just vomited. Or they know how to play the game to say, if I say these things, they have to send me home. So I'm gonna say this list here so I can bounce.
But so as a manager, knowing that if they say one of them things, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't be like, you just threw up. So yeah, get up out of here. You got to go.
You got to
go, man. So That's what's up. Now I'm kind of start going into some of this other stuff that I wanted to want to share with y'all. Let's check out a video for my Instagram. This one's kind of crazy too. Okay.
The sound on it at the bottom.
There we go.
Our manager is on drugs, and I am new, and my other employees.
What? Did they just say what my manager's on drugs?
How do they know?
Wait, hold on.
That's crazy. How would you say?
Hold on, man.
Wow.
Wait,
Is new, and we have no.
What?
Yeah.
Who is this? Dennis Phoenix?
I'm waiting on my GM to get here.
What's wrong?
Our manager is on drugs, and I am new, and my other employee is new, and we have no.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That is,
oh man.
Everyone's new.
So look, I'm waiting on my I'm waiting on my GM to get here because the manager, probably shift manager, is in a high drunk, toe up, on the floor up.
Ridiculous.
Man, but she sounds so calm, like yeah, it can't be whatever drugs this person was on. You don't know who it was.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, you know it wasn't on like no cocaine, nothing. Wasn't like on no meth because they been there cleaning. They been talking about my manager's in here cleaning up. We can't get him to stop. Shit, we trying to count the drawer down and go home. Shit, he in there cleaning like a mug. No, he probably in there smoked out, then laced it with some stuff on some lean.
He's out of it.
Something.
He or she is out of it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm saying that because it could have been either. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but then she would sound so calm, like
it happens often.
Like his food finna get fired. Just a minute, I'm finna witness some shit. Man, I gotta see that. I gotta see that again. I'm sorry.
She had to call her GM because the person in charge is out of there.
Man,
crazy.
Let's see that shit again. That is crazy.
I said, huh?
And then
I'm waiting on my GM to get here.
What's wrong?
Our manager is on drugs, and I.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, y'all. My manager is on drugs.
Kind of slow,
man. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
It's sad.
It's crazy, but
why would you come to work that you can't even function? You should have just not came.
Man, look, these are people who, and look, well, okay, and
that's crazy.
Man, this is crazy. And look, at the end of the day, that lady was calm.
That's what leads me to believe this happens often. This is not normal. Maybe today is just worse than the other days. Because she was very professional. She wasn't panicking. She's like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you right now. We're both new. And my manager is not a manager. I don't know what they're doing.
How did they get to be the manager?
How are you even promoted? Those signs didn't just show up overnight. I promise you they didn't. That's crazy. Well,
let me see if I can paste this in here, y'all. I'm doing this early too, so if anybody want to hop in too, just hit the link, let us know. Yeah, that's crazy. That's pure plumb crazy. But again, so let's talk about this. So we're talking about Janky Promotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how these people got into place. So
true.
How did Janky Promotions happen? If somebody can work the drive-through good, right? They work the drive-through good. They don't know nothing else.
That's it.
They can't make a burger to save their life. It's some RMs that you put them on the grill, you be like, oh my God, man, Johnny, can you just go back there and help her out?
I can tell they just hired you in the office.
Yeah. So and sometimes you got people that's good talking to people, and they talk their way into positions. You know, you got that too. What else? The ones that know how to work the grill.
But nothing else.
But they good, they fast, they move quick.
Who's gonna take the orders? You gotta make food, ain't no orders.
I'm not taking the orders. I just want to, hurry everybody up.
Headache. What you're a headache. It's a headache.
That's a headache.
It's a headache.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm taking a lot of orders. No one can make them. I'll take them. You can't make the food. I'm like, come on. It can't be. No.
You gotta have both. You gotta have customer service skills to be a manager. You gotta have problem solving skills, or you gotta be willing to learn them.
Please, and be able to coach them to others.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah, teach it to other people. Don't be teaching them, man, to get high, get drunk. You at the job now.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've ever lived a life of I didn't do that kind of stuff. So I know everybody be like, man,
I'm mature.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave that for another day, right? We're gonna do. But yeah, no, so it's another thing, man, that I noticed that if people just come to work, they're just the one that show up every day. Consistent. They'll get a promotion. Yeah. And if we turn out to be like the biggest thieves and
biggest everything.
Scammers, man. Yeah. So, I mean, you got to think about all that stuff. And the most dangerous ones is the one that come in talking, oh man, I used to be this, I used to be that, I used to be here, I used to be a manager over here. I used to be a district manager over here. I used to own my own business.
Great on paper, like awesome on paper.
Yeah,
but when I get you in the building, it's
the
emoji with the eyebrow, like
man, who hired this mug? That's how you end up. Our manager's on drugs. Help,
please, SOS.
And the dude answered so clean. He was like, y'all okay? Was like, well, what you gonna do out there, man? What is this? What's she supposed to say? Porcupine.
Say word, shut up, say word.
That's crazy.
Oh God, say word.
No, but so that's some kind of stuff that happens. That's saying it was one manager. He was promoting people, but his criteria were they had to be under 18, gay dudes, boys. He was promoting them. They were getting 35 hours a week, but I only seen them one day after week. Wow. Yeah. One day after week. He'd be like, man, who are you? Well, I'm a team leader. Oh, you so-and-so? You Jeff on the school? Oh, yeah, that's me on the schedule. Why come you say you scheduled? Well, hold on. I got to work all my hours. Yeah. So, I mean, you get all kind of different reasons why people get promoted. Like I said, you can tell the natural, right?
Yeah. Or you could get those kind that are promoted just solely because you're family. Like, oh yeah, my mom's the manager, so I just naturally want to be a leader too. But like, no.
We give a shout out to Brandy.
Hello. How are you?
What's up, Brandy?
Hi. How are you doing?
Hi. Hey. What's going on? Thank you for joining in.
How you doing, Brandy?
Shania Twain fan, I see.
I know. I like Shania Twain too.
You like Shania Twain?
Feel like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like country. God, you know me like I can't like country.
No, I ain't know.
I like that song.
Oh yeah, we good. Thank you for joining in. We talking about Janky Promotions right now.
Woo.
We're talking about Janky Promotions, people that shouldn't be in management. That's what's up. Thank you. Like I said, thank you. Like I said, it's what we do. Do you remember the the error, what they would call it, a PIC error.
I do. I like that because you really didn't have to know.
You didn't have to, yeah.
No accountability.
No.
Oh, PIC. I don't have to.
Yeah, but you had a shirt and you was in charge, but if it fell apart, hey, I was PIC.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a PIC. So yeah, but they wouldn't give you the promotion.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes people would do that when their papers wasn't good or something was up and they didn't want to risk it, right? Sometimes I've seen that.
Yeah, that could be a legality issue.
I've seen it where maybe somebody got something on their background.
They can't,
and if they run it, so you got different reasons why that would be. But during that time, I'm talking about everybody was a PIC.
Yeah, it was too many. I didn't know who was in charge.
Yeah. And nobody was getting trained and not at all. And like, I mean, so I get it. And then when you looking at fast food, you really have to learn how to manage fast food. It's a different thing, right?
It really is. I didn't know management would be this. It's challenging. Different people, personalities. You can't talk to everybody the same. You can't coach everyone the same. You really have to it teaches you how to deal with people of all different backgrounds. It really does. It really, really does.
And I think too, some of the favoritism and just say, and wait a minute, I know the favoritism, the racism that's involved. If y'all
that was shocking.
I mean, that kind of stuff there where you work and you work hard and you don't get the promotion because you didn't look like this person, or your last name wasn't like this, or you spoke a different language and your first language is a little bit difficult, but you're good at what you're doing. Or you will get a promotion and you might outshine me. I don't want that to happen. Yeah. Right? So
that too.
So we go later on, in a minute we're gonna go through and review one of our reenactments. And so I'm gonna let y'all, and it's cool as this. The reenactment we're gonna do is of a true story. All of them are true stories. If you go on there, you check out our other videos. But this one actually happened to me. Real life happened to me. So we're gonna go through this video, and it's gonna be almost like I'm reliving it. So it's gonna be real crazy stuff. So shout out to all the actresses and the whole galactic family, the staff, everybody. So again, all of the supporters that we have. But this management thing, I don't think that people also take it as seriously because here, like you said, you got two people here that's new in this scenario. Like we might go back to it in a second, but you got two people that's new. What if those new people could really help your company? Could really be a help? So everything can move smoother. Or they really been looking for a job and they finally found one that they want to go and they feel cool. And in their first day, their manager's over there on PCP or something.
Horrible.
Sitting over there in the freezer like the what's the old boy name? Smokey for Friday.
Oh no.
Oh no. Y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Oh no. I'd be like, okay, I'm about to bounce.
Yeah. They like, man, get him up out of here. So we're gonna go through that in a second here. And if y'all, if anybody wants to hop on and join, like I said, by all means, I'll put the link in the description. Now let me know. Let's see here. Brittany, while we doing this here, you got any what's your craziest promotion story that you've heard that you've experienced?
Me, I do a crazy promotion story. Oh, my manager would just show up whenever she wanted to. Basically, I worked overnights, and I'm like, it's like 8, 9 o'clock. My schedule is 10 to 6. I'm like, hey, manager, are you coming? She's like, oh yeah, I'm on the way. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. I've been here since 10 o'clock yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm on the way. I'm like, well, I'm about to leave. I'm working 12-hour shifts, and you're taking advantage of me. I gotta go. I got a life outside of this location. I'm like, and she just shows up when she wants to, and just expects me to stay there for hours. I'm like, bro, I know, I'm not gonna work. I'm about to go because luckily I care because anybody else would just leave. My schedule says 10 to 6. I'm out. Y'all ain't there 30 minutes to an hour. I'm bouncing.
So okay. So man, ask you this and next we start talking about management. We get ready to do this here. Does it matter if you have a good manager? Do you stay that extra time?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. It depends on the manager level. Like if I know when you're here, you're a team player, you're on the floor, you're helping, you're actively helping, not in the office, not outside, not MIA, I wouldn't mind. But if that kind of manager, well, no, you definitely would take advantage to show up whenever you wanted to. Expect me just to stay there. Like, no. Plus, I wouldn't get paid for that either. The money didn't match the effort. The money didn't match the effort. So I'm like, nah, I'll pass on that.
You pass on it. All right, that's funny. All right, you ready to get into this thing here?
Let's see.
Let's see what this thing is here. Let me check one thing here. We should be able to hear it.
Okay.
So here. Make sure. Yeah, don't be hot side me about these my headphones.
DJ in the building.
Because I will get on the 1s and 2s one day for y'all. So all right. We're gonna pick this up here. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
I already stopped the plates up. Napkins already put up. Stock room, not a blue cheese, so I like to order some in the next few days, maybe. Just depending, but I'll wait to order some. Pretty much everything you're done.
Thanks for the heads up, sir. Oh, just put away for me.
Yeah, plates already put up, silver put up, cups put up, everything.
All right, you're right. You're good to go, sir. Good day.
Thank you. How y'all doing?
What's
up, brother, man?
How you doing?
Just go home, get some sleep. Tired, man.
Get some sleep.
Tired. I'll try. I do go to sleep. I seen that truck too. I like that truck you got to.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You look slow. I got you.
All right, I'll see you next time.
All right,
Take care, man. Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing
Good.
today?
How you doing, sir?
Great.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Did you get that email I sent about this product?
Yes, sir, I did. The team already knows about it. They're a little informed. Thank you for the heads up.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for everything. You know, I'm here to do whatever I can for you and your team. If you need anything from me, I heard.
All right, so I'm gonna stop here right quick. So this is like I said, this happened to me, right? So I'm gonna go into some of this stuff. So you see how he kind of comes in and he's telling, has a general, hey, okay, concern, hey, you got a team leader candidate, okay, cool. Nothing was out of the ordinary.
Oh, very
right?
calm. Yeah.
Very calm. This is what I experienced, okay? So let me go ahead over here. Yeah, I'm working with my left hand on this side, man. So
Heard, I think you got a team leader candidate you want to get promoted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's she doing?
Her name is Lee, and she is excellent. I mean, certified on every area, done all videos. I mean, she's truly been a godsend to me and the team, honestly. I mean, she does above and beyond, comes early, stays late, I mean, keeps me afloat, and the team really respects her, so that's a plus too.
for all those positives, right?
Yeah,
So that's those that come. I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit. Look later on that week, right? So if y'all want to watch the full video, y'all gotta go check out the other part. I don't want to spoil it all for you, but that was the whole thing. This person was me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
doing all those things, working hard, moving, always on time, going fast as I can, just really, put my forth effort. I mean, at that time, I'm sitting there thinking, oh man, it's time for a family, all that kind of stuff. I want to get, and circumstances made me say, you know what, why not? And I tried to apply myself then. So this was what was happening with it then, right? So, and even though this thing says later this week, this all happened in the same day, actually.
Oh wow.
I feel great.
How's the family?
The family is doing really good. My daughters are getting older,
Good.
taller. How about your family?
Good. Mom and dad. Good. Brother. They won.
Now, I noticed when I came in, I saw Bob. Bob been coming here for about 20 years.
Yes, same spot every day. You know, it's an order by heart, sir. It's an order by heart.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Lee, this is my team lead candidate. This is Mike. Mike, this is Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. Well, today you'll be doing your certification during lunch. Good luck to you, girl. I'll let you two have it, all right? I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
So you are the new team leader candidate?
I sure am, and I'm so excited. Thank you for this opportunity. It means a lot.
All right. So, y'all see how his whole demeanor changed?
Yeah, from friendly to like
Friendly,
stern or
to
something.
stern, right? So, and so this is exactly what happened with us. So to this point, the guy was being really cool. I mean, he didn't even know that I was the person. Like he came in, he was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" Really cool, friendly.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had seen him in there, but I knew who he was, and he was talking to everybody and cool. The moment that the manager turned around and said him, and I was like way like clean cut. I mean, it wasn't, I was. You seen pictures of him back then, you were like, man, who was that dude, right? So when he turned and looked at me, that's how he all of a sudden it was just like a flip.
Wow.
I tell a total flip. Man, and I've never seen someone have that look where you would not be getting any kind of nothing on my account. No.
That's
no.
crazy. It flipped like that on you.
I mean, flip. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, what you go through that thing, oh man, what did I do? What did I do to you?
Did I fit you? I'm like,
Did I
man,
offend you?
yeah.
Do I know you? Did I cut you off in traffic, man? Man, I don't go nowhere but over here. I ain't know, man, I really didn't know. So that's kind of where I was at with that part of it. And like I said, I didn't know, and it was wild to me. But I just tried to
push through, muscle through it,
because I didn't know what to expect, right?
Yeah.
So you see how he's getting ready to put on these gloves. He told me that shit. He told me that. He said, "Hey man, I'm gonna put these gloves on."
So he came with the gloves ready.
He came with the gloves ready.
Wow.
Came with the gloves ready, and so. Not a spot in sight. Yeah, So
we'll see. So I just got a couple of things to go over. I'm gonna let you know how this is gonna go. I'm not here to play any games. This is not a joke. And you see these white gloves? I'm gonna touch the things in this restaurant. If I get any of these fingers dirty, you will fail. When I go outside to check the parking lot, if I see one piece of trash, one cigarette butt, a gum wrapper, a straw wrapper, you will fail. When I start checking the drive-thru, if a guest wait more than 30 seconds at the window, you fail.
That he was telling me that. I'm telling you.
It's not even realistic.
No,
30 seconds.
So
They're
look,
still talking in 30 seconds.
This is what that dude was telling me. That's what that dude was telling me. Matter of fact, let me go here.
That's not even realistic. I'm like, bro, we got to rush the customers for this.
Here, I'm gonna let y'all see that. Y'all gotta see that. Yeah, I didn't have it on there, so we're gonna go back through it.
When I go outside to check the parking lot, if I see one piece of trash, one cigarette butt, a gum wrapper, a straw wrapper, you will fail. When I start checking the drive-thru, if a guest wait more than 30 seconds at the window, you fail. When I start checking the front, if a guest wait more than 90 seconds, you fail. When I check both, the drive-thru and the front, if a guest wait more than 3 minutes total time, you will fail. I'm gonna check these tables, and when I check these tables, I get
Man, yes. So shout out to Leah, actress at Trade. She really captured how I was feeling. I was really feeling that way. Like, man, if you don't, because at that point now you being that way, and so I had to come to a decision. Just be honest with you. This is my first promotion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I go like stop 6?
Not
right?
stop 6. What?
Do I go stop 6, or do I show him that nothing that you were finna do is finna deter this? I didn't work too hard at it. That's what I really thought.
Determination, yeah.
I said to myself, man, okay, whatever. He said, I'm finna check this. The boxes in the stock room. If there's some dust on the stock, what's on the
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. No, he was going hard, like, come on, man. So yeah, about that time, everything that he was saying was sounding like, whatever, dude, whatever. All right, man. Well, just come on. What's the next thing? And as he was telling me, I was real time trying to figure out how to get it done.
Wow.
So while he was saying that stuff, I was really trying to figure out, hey man, how can I get this done? You know.
Okay.
So it wasn't, while he was talking like that, I wasn't it wasn't like I was empty. I did think to myself, like, okay, okay, cool, okay, 30 seconds, okay. But then he started talking about, well, hey man, you can't work on the line. Let me see if I think we cover that in this thing. Let's see if that's
come up next, I think.
one finger dirty. You fail. I don't want you having anybody on the line.
You can't have.
I don't want you working the grill, making any drinks.
I can't do none
because if you do, you will fail. That's right.
Yeah, people were heckling somebody. I don't know who that was. I think I remember who it was.
It's 10:59. Let's get started.
All right, you guys, come on. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get this lunch.
Y'all, yeah, before we watch this inspection, I'll just tell you, he was doing this in the middle of lunch.
The busiest time.
In the middle of lunch. When it said 10:59, he was on it.
Wow.
Man, y'all, shout out to the chat, everybody in the chat room.
Hello.
Hey. So let's go ahead and check this thing out right quick.
Thorough, I see.
Yeah. It is clean.
Really.
Not the light, man. Come on, man.
Go get the light from. Come on, bro. Go.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. On the bookshelf, man. Let's skip ahead a little bit. I want to go to this part right here. Yeah, he was outside.
Looking for trash.
He was searching. Outside, out there, looking
for what's looking for.
Cigarette butts. And where we was at was over there off of Mansfield Highway.
It's gonna be
across the street from the damn like a little Trader Village thing.
Oh yeah,
So you know what I'm talking about? Exactly it's not about. Trader's Village, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what it is. They had the little shops over there.
Yeah, they're gonna be smoking.
Man,
you outside.
It's windy. It's outside. and we had a patio at this place. So
yes, they outside. Smoke. That's why they sit outside so they can smoke. You can't smoke inside.
Man. Let me go into this next part right here. All them drains. He looking in the drain.
Brains out salad.
What is he planning on finding in the drain? And I was sitting here like, and he would get mad the more and more the time was closing up and he wasn't finding nothing. He was acting like that. Shout out to Andre Looney, the great actor. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know.
How did she do? And it's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I had to find out how I did? I had to wait. Like that one, they walked out, right?
Yeah.
No, I had to wait. Like he left.
Like he was talking to her. She just like walked past her. Like
yeah, that's how he.
Oh, you tell me how I did.
You walked
She's bad.
Oh, I'll do this.
Your manager get you certified, she'll get you a promotion in. Y'all have a great day.
you too. Good job, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was crazy.
Yeah.
To experience it, I'm telling you, it was crazy. And then he didn't stay. He left. And when he told the other dude, hey man, he told me, hey man, you help your manager put it in. He left. He called the other dude and told him whatever he told him. And then so the next day is when I got the raise.
So he was shocked that you passed.
He was shocked that I passed.
He wasn't congratulatory once you did a successful job. He just like was very nonchalant, like, yeah, you did a good job, yeah. Whatever, he got it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
But with all those requirements and you met all of them by passing colors, that's a good thing. That wasn't a janky promotion. You actually did your part, but that's the response you got.
But it felt janky to me. Cause
that's crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, it was wild. I mean, so again, like I said, people do their promotions by favoritism or all these other things, you know. So I mean, I get it. There's some that's deserving, right? But today we're not talking about them.
Yeah, talking about the ones that shouldn't.
We want the ones that shouldn't be, the ones that's over there on the PCPs and sitting over there chilling in the break room, sleep while everybody is working. Yeah,
so gone. You passed out in the break room. Yeah.
So you had that before? You sent a manager.
Manager passed out from something, and
was it drugs?
It's something. It wasn't sleep. I can't say for sure because I don't want to, but.
The story that you heard about.
The story I heard, the story I
heard. Okay, yeah.
They were on something because no one is that tired. I'm sorry, you have a lack of sleep. You can't stay awake for 2 minutes. That's something.
But it come from, and I think too, it's more. Who do you have? Like if I got 5 people here and the big office is telling me I need to have 4 team leaders by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Or you need to have 7 team leaders or 8 team leaders or 2 managers, whatever the criteria is. Well, I'd rather have somebody here. I mean, sometimes you get people where I'd rather have someone there that I can say that's in charge, and they'll develop. Now, it's different if you got someone who is good at the drive-through and you want to promote them.
Yeah.
Then they should learn the other positions to be able to be promoted.
Yeah, that's
right?
a must. That's a must.
Right?
Yeah.
So not just promote them because here's your key, here's your card. Hey, keep the, and I heard that, hey, the draw's supposed to be $200. Hey, I'll see y'all in the morning. Don't mess up.
That's all the instructions they get? Wow.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And it's skills to it, right?
It is.
So when we talking about promoting people, You talking about a pay raise, you talking about, extra benefits,
Yes.
extra notoriety, extra visibility. So
Yeah.
when they looking for people for older positions, who they gonna look at, right? So it's a whole lot that comes with it. And you get to set the mood of your shift.
You do. The manager always sets the tone for the shift.
Right.
Always.
But if I don't know how to work the grill, I'm gonna make the tone most beneficial for the drive-through people.
Yeah. It's just gonna happen that way.
It's gonna
naturally.
happen that
It's
way.
happening that
And
way
I'm gonna
naturally.
find myself over there helping the drive-through people and
the grill drowning.
Yeah, for a person over here putting the salads together, looking at you like, man, would you come back here and help?
Please.
Can you cut some romaine for me?
Something. Drop some meat or something.
Cut some onions or something.
Something. Please help me. Help me.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how they go.
They do. Too often than it should. It really does. Man. Too often than it should.
For the Janky Promotions, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we saying we got people who probably shouldn't be in that point.
Mm-hmm.
Who decides that? Because you got people also who come in and be like, well, if you make them mad or you don't give them something, I'm not talking about those people. I'm not talking about the ones who come in and say, why should you be a manager just because you look at your skin? Who made you? I'm not talking about those people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna question anybody that looks like that and right, that feels that way. So I'm talking about the legitimate ones. Hey man, managers on drugs. I had a manager, wait, hold on. Now, one of the stories in the book, this is the good cool part about this, y'all, is the stories that we're talking about, some of them like this one we just went over and they reenacted, those happened to me. That one happened to me personally, but in the book, there's so many other stories in there from so many different people that we're not gonna be able to fit it all in the first volume. It's no way. We trying to put it all in there, but it's just too many stories. One of the stories was the one guy who was the manager that was on meth.
Yeah.
Remember that story?
Most definitely.
That's a crazy story in there, man. There's some managers showing up every day on meth, y'all. And I don't know why that he thought that was a great idea
at all.
So yeah, and they go deep into that deal. Him wanting everything crystal shiny in the morning.
So what is it with the meth that make them everything got to be pristine?
I don't even want to know. I don't know. Maybe they I don't know. Maybe they feel the shiny things.
I'm like, why is he so adamant about this looking like this? I didn't understand, but. Now it makes sense.
So, I don't know. Now, I've seen people on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't just.
Yeah, no judgment. It's just you shouldn't be on that on company time.
Yeah.
Do that on your free time. Do whatever you feel you need to do. But if whatever you're doing is affecting your work, stop that. Because I want you here. I want you 100% safe. Because if you're on something and you injure somebody else, that's a whole other situation there. So no, come to work sober, ready to work, please.
So, but that comes from, if you come sober, ready to work, remember, you are a manager. If you're a manager, everybody looking up to you for the plan.
Yeah,
number one,
you're the leader.
And number two, if you plan on promoting somebody, make sure that they can do these things. Make sure that they understand that because so a lot of times in fast food, man, these are people's first jobs.
Yeah, most people's first jobs. Yeah,
first jobs. Yeah. You got sometimes you have people who cannot work at other places, and so I mean, you got to kind of take all that in consideration too.
That's true.
So the reason why I say that is because you just promote anybody just to fill a quick need.
True.
Now that anybody is affecting all these people who already have something else going on
outside of work. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's already a stressful job. So you making it more stressful
instead of easing it. True.
I think that each promotion. So this is what I would say. So we talking about like some do's and don'ts, right? So we talking about promoting and moving. Each person should be learning 2 levels up, and this is why I said it, right?
Okay.
So this is how you help that. Who's the name? Give me a name.
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not
yet.
yet.
I was gonna say some Shamika or something. Sorry. Sarah, okay. All right. Let's go with Sarah. Sarah wants to be a team leader, or Sarah is great at drive-through, right?
Yeah.
Quick with the people.
Quick.
And you say, hey, I think you'll be a good leader. Okay. So the first things I'm going to be teaching her is what. So she will say she's a shift manager, right?
Yeah.
Shift manager generally reports to a store manager or an assistant, one or two, right? So I want to teach Sarah what the store manager or assistant manager is getting graded on.
Okay.
Okay, so this is why. If I say, hey, the person that you're going to be reporting to, they're getting graded on these particular things. Okay. Speed, this, that, alerts, whatever, right? You want to make your life better, make their life better, right?
Yes,
so now when they go into training, they're learning, actively thinking how to make your scorecard better.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So now they're not subconsciously, they're not even thinking about learning as a shift manager. They're learning that stuff.
Yeah.
But as they're learning it, they're learning what does that have to do with what the boss is going to be getting. So the manager is going to be getting judged on. And that's how I've always done. I've always tried to learn or develop myself 2 levels up. So if I had a district, anytime I had a district manager, I'm asking, what are y'all getting graded on? If I was a team leader, well, what is the assistant manager getting graded on? So because now I need to be the best help for that person. The best help for that person is how do I achieve speed? Now I'm asking the question, hey, how do I get the speed you want? Hey, how do I get this right here? How do I get the food? What's the food cost? I know that's important to you. How do I make that happen? And that kind of engagement, I think, transforms. And I think that's a good criteria for the ones who go from, I'm just working drive-through and I want to be a manager, right?
Yeah.
So I think that kind of stuff will help. It definitely does help. It gives you, and by the time you're a team leader or a shift manager, that next level up, okay, now I have a solid manager that understands everything that their boss is going to be judged on, which means if I'm being judged on speed, right? That's the main thing, right? I know that he gonna be talking to me about speed, so I need to figure out everything. That's the number one thing that she gonna get in trouble for if it's out of whack.
True.
I need to work on that.
Okay.
Right? Now, by having them learn all the positions first, they understand what it's like to be back there working on the sandwich table or wherever, in the kitchen. Just say in the kitchen. You know what it's like to work in the kitchen. You know why you by yourself. You know what it feels like for ain't no help coming. Right? So when you're a manager, you get to see that. So now at the same time, now I'm learning what my next level is doing. That's all I'm focusing on. And I'm balancing that with the group that's below me. Right? It's not below. I got not just below me, but just on title wise, right? But as I'm balancing that out, the ones that's below, okay, I can relate to each one. But now as I'm relating to them, I'm relating what the big message is coming from above me.
Okay.
So now that's where you have a streamless shift of management.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. No. Makes sense.
And then once you get to the next one, so you know, I'm thinking about an assistant manager or a team leader. So the team leader will be like, okay, well, what is the assistant manager getting graded on? What can I do to make your scorecard look better?
Okay.
Because if I'm doing that, guess what? That means you get the assistant manager, he gets his promotion because his scorecard looking tip top.
Yeah.
But now I know everything that he know because I've been learning how to make that scorecard good. So guess what I get to do? I get to promote myself.
Basically.
That's what it is, right? And that's the best way I can say is coming up with dealing with going around Janky Promotions, right?
Yeah.
And just building that ladder that way. So you gotta I say thank y'all for riding out with us here too.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's been pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of this stuff right here. These lives. If you haven't already, go back, check out some of the videos that we have. Definitely leave comments, share it with your friends. If you share with one person, that's great with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so talk to somebody about it. These are this is important, and the channel is important, and I want to say this because a lot of these stories were around before everybody had cell phones.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, before social media, right?
Yeah, for the present, the way it is now, people pull out a phone to record anything quickly. Yeah.
So we want to be able to get those stories for the people who didn't have access to that stuff, or didn't have their phone on when it went down or whatever it happened, right? So those are the kind of stories we want to hear. Again, like I said, the book itself will be coming out here in the summer. Stay tuned for that part. And so, any last words you got for us today?
Oh no. Just subscribe, share, please comment because that helps us to share, subscribe, post this live everywhere. Tell a friend, tell another friend to tune in next time. That'd be great. And just keep supporting us because we're doing it. We're growing daily. We're putting out content all the time. So check us out. Watch videos. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect.
All right, y'all.
Also, we gotta my music.
Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. All right. So this is the other part of the show. We as we started having guests start coming on here and I have different people on and we start moving. I want to start doing something where we, if y'all don't know, DJ since forever, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be pulling out different records each time we do. So each time you see an episode, you should see a new record sitting up here. And we're gonna kind of talk about this just a little bit because we gotta show love to hip hop, R&B, all this kind of stuff. So if y'all don't know what these are,
they're big CDs.
Okay, these are called records, not just
big CDs.
So this right here, y'all see this Tony?
Best milk group. Not best, just
this is a single, y'all. This one we had singles. Y'all see that?
The whole thing for one song.
Yeah. Well, you got the extended mixes and all that stuff on the back.
Okay.
So why you pick? Why you pick Tony? Why you pick this song?
No, very talented. I think they are like related. They're cousins, right? They're brothers or something. I think they're related, but they're very talented. I like them. I like kind of smooth R&B. That's kind of my thing. So that's why I picked them. They're still singing to this day, and they're still relevant. So
yeah. Remember the song "Feels Good"?
Feels good.
Yeah. No, I don't want to. I don't want to start singing. We lose the views that we do.
Oh yeah, I don't have my voice either. So don't.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yes, girl group in Vogue. I love them. First one. The first one.
First what?
First girl group. That's when I put on girl groups. I didn't really.
Oh,
I
your
like them.
first-
That's my
oh.
first. That's when I like.
Got it.
I love In Vogue. And then I started finding the other ones, but In Vogue was what got me. It's like, oh, who's this?
Man.
And they all can sing, all of them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Independently.
We used to all of it, every guy that came out, everybody had their own
Which one?
favorite, right? Man, it was hard. It was hard to pick.
Yeah,
I went with Terry, y'all. So
which one's Terry? Let me see.
Terry.
Oh, the tall one. The tallest one. Okay.
All right. So yeah, so no, we was going back and forth. Don, it would be everybody, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. That name would change every week.
I love them both.
So
Woman empowerment.
shit. Shout out R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. You know how
Oh
we
yeah,
do.
R.I.P. Yeah. No.
Kevin Samuels. Yeah. So
Yeah.
y'all.
God rest his soul.
Yeah. So this is another one right here.
Oh, the boys. See the boy band group. It's band groups.
I just can't handle it. So this is
What's the song?
High Five.
What's the song I know on here?
This is just one song. I just can't handle it. So this group right here is out of Waco, Texas.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know that.
No.
Yeah, when I put you know that. Waco, Texas, y'all in the house.
Okay,
So,
East Texas. Come on.
yeah, East Texas.
East
So
Texas in the house. That's
So,
me.
they was on Jive Records,
There
man.
you go. Okay, no.
So again, we got Tony Tone. So these are the songs of the week. Y'all go listen to them.
These groups here, yeah.
Hold On, Bassline, the acapella version goes hard,
Mhm.
and we got straight out of Waco, Texas.
I want to look. I'm looking them up now. I know.
yeah.
I never know.
You
I did not know.
Yeah, and look, I'm gonna say this to y'all. We're gonna be talking about this one of these episodes. Now, since we on here, we bring up music. This is why we bring up music in here. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever had it.
Yeah. What?
Your crunk song before you got ready to go into work. Like if I know that I'm gonna be it's gonna be a rough day, or I'm gonna be back on a position where like, oh man, it's going down. I know I ain't gonna get no help today, it's going down. So I'll listen to a song before I get out the car. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you ever had a crunk song?
I don't know. I don't have that. I gotta know.
So I had my first one back in the day was Gotta Let Your Nuts Sing from Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
Who are they? Where they from?
What? No, yeah, you.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, see, I forgive her, y'all. So yeah, forgive her.
Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, she said, where are they from? And yeah, so Houston, Fifth Ward.
All these people from Texas. What? I don't know. I'm sad. Well, forgive me, Linda, I'm a Texans.
It's okay. So we had that song. What's the name? Take Nine, the Worldwide Choppers.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that one. I heard that one.
Yeah. So sometimes we get crunk. So we have music. Sometimes we got managers. And we'll have music playing in the background, and it's just a part of it.
It does help. I don't know what music helps.
It helps, especially you got an open night and it's just three of y'all in there working, and
it's gonna be.
Don't nobody want to be in there. So you got a radio going. So these are our songs. So we're gonna start doing that, kind of bring in some of the music, some of the stuff, and we do that with our videos. If you know our reenactments, hope y'all like some of these music we put on there.
It's original.
So original.
All originals.
All original. So we're big into music over here.
Yeah.
So it's just a part of the lifestyle.
Part of culture. That's
music, and it's just a fast food lifestyle. We're a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
we're not unorthodox, but it worked. It worked.
But look, for everybody who say get a real job, right? Right? How many times I heard, right?
A lot.
All right. So, but this is the thing. One thing I give everybody out, you working fast food, I give a shout out to you. Okay.
I do.
Because you have to be a counselor. right?
Yeah.
You got to be able to deal with 100, 150 different personalities
A day.
rapidly, right? You got to be able to troubleshoot, problem solve.
All
You
that.
got to
people and equipment.
Yeah. You got to be able to take insults and know when to just be like, it's enough. So you got to come to work. Like you said, everybody got to come to work when you don't really feel like it, but you're there, and honestly, in most fast food, you probably get a break. What, maybe a quarter of the time that you work? Maybe, right?
Maybe depending on staffing.
Yeah,
So
depends, right?
Depends.
Even with it, sometimes people, you expect to be standing up for a minute,
right? At least 8 hours, at the minimum.
So that's okay. You standing up, you moving, you running, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
When you say get a real job, these people are actually working, and then they're doing something that is very important. They're cooking for you. They're cooking for you.
Safe food for you.
They're cooking for you. So they have to learn how to cook the food safe, all that kind of stuff. So, and this ties back into the management, in Janky management, all of those aspects, right, need to be present or teachable as we promoting people. So you got to think about all these qualities you have to have just to be able to run a ship.
Yeah, not the store, just the shift.
Just a shift, right?
A successful shift, yes.
So just again, shout out to all the fast food people who work at fast food. If you ever work there,
you know how to get.
You know how to get it. And like I said, I've seen people work starting on the cash register, end up being all kinds of IT directors, all kinds of stuff.
Move the way up,
so don't sleep on it. Everybody that joined on the live tonight, we want to thank y'all. When we going out, we are gonna start having more guests. So we're gonna start scheduling us out.
Yeah, of course.
So thank y'all for rocking with us. Shout out to everybody out there. Want to give a big shout out to definitely want to say hi to my sister Jen. I know you probably listening, or I don't know what y'all over doing now. So again, Doc Bookshop, Uncle G. So
thank you.
Babe's Chicken. So these are all people that have supported us all the way. So. And plus, everybody, so many people, y'all, you ever said, man, keep going, brother. It's a good idea. And a lot of people who are involved, has been word of mouth. We kind of know y'all. So if you want her, wave, hey, we know you too, So thank you for,
thank you.
Really, this is why we're doing, to give you a different insight into the experiences of fast food. All right, y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week. Tomorrow, stay tuned. Tomorrow, we're gonna have another video dropping, another reenactment tomorrow. Yeah. So we're gonna keep that going. So just kind of be expected from here on Thursdays. We'll be doing our lives. Get yourself together. Gonna get you some of the popcorn.
Popcorn and some juice, whatever you need to sit back and enjoy and watch our new episode.
With some Stella Rose.
Oh Lord,
because man.
Whatever. Do what you do.
Whatever you do, well, I wouldn't say Bud Light, but I don't think Bud Light's in trouble right now. So I don't want to.
Oh no.
Man, I don't get it. That's crazy. But anyway. Thank y'all for coming, for showing. Actually, we'll definitely be more consistent with what we're doing. Send us an email if you got any stories yourself. Check out our Instagram. So we're gonna be putting out some stuff here.
For sure.
I can't wait for that book to come out.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
I see you guys. Bye.